So another day full of surprises today, with Japan beating Germany 2-1 after trailing 1-0 in the first half. That should have been easily a 2-0, 3-0 win or lead for Germany. But Japan came back big time, dominated the game, and overpowered Germany in the last minutes of the game. An amazing result for the Japanese team and a head scratcher for the Germans, who once again they face possible elimination when they play against Spain this weekend. And Spain with a 7-0 win against Costa Rica. Talk about statements. That was an impressive performance by the team, and looking for their second World Cup possible. They have already established themselves as an early candidate. In Group F action, Morocco and Croatia tied 0-0. Surprising, probably. Croatia didn't play well. Morocco did what they could, and it was an even match, and there was a justifiable 0-0 tie. And then the other surprise of the day, even though it didn't end the way we wanted, Canada had a very strong showing against team number 2 in the world rankings, Belgium. It was a 1-0 win for Belgium with the goal at the end of the first half, but not before Canada missed a penalty kick and had countless occasions to score, including 2 that media around the world are saying should have been called penalties as well. Canada played really well and is looking to the rest of the games in the group with optimism. I think Canada could make it. They could definitely beat Croatia and also Morocco. So very strong performance by the Canadian team today.
Hi, this is Machen. I go to Algoma University, and I'm so proud that the men's team made it to the World Cup and put up such a great fight in our first game against Belgium. Obviously, we fell short, but I think that we showed that, we're competition and we're people to look out for, and I'm really excited for our next game.
Another great day of World Cup action done. Massive result for Japan over Germany. Japanese came firing in the second half, and just like Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia, 2 second half goals near the end of the game solidified a big win for them over Germany. And Belgium versus Canada, one of the most entertaining games I've seen. Personal opinion, obviously. Of course, I have the Davies jersey on. Unfortunately, he missed that penalty, but it showed that Canada's here to play. Canada's first time since '86 that they're in the World Cup, and they have something to prove. Now they're ready to get the win against Croatia. Big tie for them as well against Morocco, Croatia, Morocco. So the group's still open. They have Belgium with 3 points, Croatia, Morocco with 1, Canada obviously with 0 because they lost, but a win over Croatia. The head coach is really excited. He was saying they're gonna go F Croatia up. So let's see what happens. And then tomorrow, big games tomorrow as well. Early in the morning, we have Switzerland versus Cameroon. I think it's going to be a big result for Switzerland. Maybe like a 3-1. And then after that, we have Uruguay versus South Korea. Should be a very, very entertaining game. Lots of really good players. You have Darwin Nunez for Uruguay, Suarez as well, So I'm assuming, I think Uruguay is going to win this one probably, I want to say 3-1. But then also in my alternative, I have a 2-1 for South Korea because, can't really count out Heung-min Son. Really good player. Then after we have Portugal and Ghana, I think that's going to be a 1-1 tie. Portugal's coming in hot. CR7 is trying to get the trophy. But I personally don't think they're going to make it out of the group stage, but I think we're going to see. And then after that one, I believe, is Brazil and Serbia. Another tight game. I think it's going to be another tie, 2-2. But we're going to see. Brazil, top-rated squad in the world right now. So let's see if the Serbians can, get a point off of them. All right. See you tomorrow.
All right. For Switzerland, Cameroon, I'm going to say Switzerland beats Cameroon 1-0. Then for the Uruguay, South Korea game, I'm going to say it's going to be a 1-1 draw. For Portugal and Ghana, I'm going to say it's going to be 3-1 for Portugal. And for Brazil and Serbia, I'm going to say it's going to be a smashing 3-0 for Brazil.
So what about tomorrow? We have Group G and Group H action. We start at 5 in the morning Eastern Time with Switzerland against Cameroon. And I would say Switzerland should win this game. But the way things are going these days, I don't even know what to say. I will still predict a 2-1 win for the Swiss team. And then the remaining game in this group is going to be Brazil against Serbia. And again, Brazil should win this game easily, but who knows? I will do the obvious choice, and I will say 1-0 for Brazil. And then we have Group H action, the group of death, as they call it, which always seems to feature Uruguay. And Uruguay is playing against South Korea in the first game of the day at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And Uruguay looking very strong with really quality players. Some a little toward the older age, like Luis Suarez and Cavani up front. But that should be still enough to get like a close win against South Korea. I'll predict a 1-0 win. And then the last game of the first round of group stage is going to be between Portugal and Ghana. And then once again, Portugal, just by the weight of their individual talent, should be able to beat Ghana. And I will say 2-0 for the Portuguese team.
Big day, Uruguay, South Korea coming up. Bring you a video from the stadium. I got last minute tickets last night at 4 a.m. for like $90, so looking forward to that game. Predicting a 2-0 Uruguay win. Luis Suarez 1 goal, Darwin Nunez the other. Then we got Serbia-Brazil tonight. Another live from the game type of situation. That'll be a good one. Obviously got the Serbia kit on today with the boys. Hoping for a 2-1 Serbia win.